Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we're ready to report the action here at the Parks Department Field number 2.
Today's matchup is between the Mighty All-Stars and the Super Duper Fishes. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball. Let's show the All-Stars what their fans are made of. Pitching today is Nancy Chin.
You can close the book on that batter. She is among the league leaders in strikeouts.
Here comes Kiki, first up to bat.
All right, let's get down to business.
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing, batter. The stretch and the throw. Strike one. No outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on and coughed up. Safe. Let's see that one more time. Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter. Into the windup, fires. Swing. Drilled it into left field. All right, their first run today. And that's a double. Good hustle. I'm here, come on, walks up to the plate.
Smack this one.
Batter.
Hey, batter. She's set, and the pitch. Swinging. Guide to the left. And it's an out. He's got up and on at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch. Cuts
Swing,
to the plate.
batter.
Low ball one. Swing. The windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was a ball. They have a runner on second, one out. The stretch and the delivery. High ball 3-1. The windup, 3-1 pitch. The swing. And that's an out. That was a rope toward the hole. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Now get one so faster than your average garden snail.
I'm gonna get on base.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion. She delivers. Swing. A long one and deep. They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Let's see that play again. Keisha Phillips, turn at bat.
Here's Keisha.
Swing. The stretch, the delivery. That was a ball. They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter.
She kicked, and the throw.
Batter.
Swing. And drove one deep.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat on that one. That's not what we're looking for.
He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now, one left on. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Polly Franklin steps up to bat.
All right, let's get down to business.
He sets, and the offering, strike one.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing, another strike, no out. Here's the motion, cuts to the plate, low and away, and the count is 1-2.
Here comes the Joker.
He comes center, and the delivery, the wing, sliced it, and the count is 1-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate, strike three, another one down.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Strike out. Mariana Rowe steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Takes the stretch, throws it. The swing, grounder to short, takes the dive, no good. And the throw to first, out. Molly May steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The windup and delivers. Lined it to left field. He got past it.
Because my head is
He throws the ball to first. Six. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the windup, fire. The swing, strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
Into the motion and the offering. Low and inside.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Runner on first. 2 outs. The windup throws it. Swung on. Chopper to third. He's got it. Quick throw to second. That's it for her. That tires the side. Check out the instant replay. That'll end the inning. Left one on first. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing. She is ready. Pitch on the way. The swing. A long fly. And she's out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Swing, batter, batter.
She is ready. And the offering. That was ball one. 1 out. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this table.
And she's out.
She was robbed.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike one. 2 outs. She is ready. Throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Gail Weinman steps up to bat. stretch. Pitch on the way.
Swing batter,
Ball
batter.
one.
Swing batter.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate.
We want
A swing.
batter, not a broken ladder.
He leaps up. Takes the dive. Didn't make it. Straight to first. Safe. Quick throw to second. And the throw to first.
Let's
She's
go
out.
Red.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the throw. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
And it was the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
From the windup and the offering. Low and inside.
Rah, rah. Go
Better, better, better.
team.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes
The windup. He throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it. Got him out. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
Swing batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Strike one. And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
2 outs. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Another strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Rah, rah,
From the windup, he
rah.
throws it.
Go
A swing.
team.
Foul ball. 0-2. From the windup and delivers. A swing. And that'll close up the second. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 2. Wheeler steps
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing. She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. And a foul ball. Takes her stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
0-2.
Hey, batter.
Swing. She kicks. She delivers. The swing. A long fly.
That dog will hunt.
Safe. Let's see that one more time. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like a weapon. The pitcher gets nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. That's one left of center. She's gonna play it off the wall. And they give up another run.
The Gooch likes this. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing batter.
The target goes up. Fires. Swing. It's going to left field. And it's foul. Runner on first. No outs.
Swing batter.
She is ready. And the pitch. A swing. Belted it. And that's an out. And the runner tags. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Ready now. She delivers.
Broken
A
ladder.
swing. Popped it up. And he's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Trying to chase something for the team.
I'm gonna get on base.
She's set. The pitch. The swing. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
One left on. The All-Stars are leaving him in the dust. Up by 3. Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Into the windup. He throws it. Ball 1. Nobody out.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped it up. Under the ball now. Got it. The throw to first base.
What happened?
Out of there. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
1 out. I'm gonna strike them all out. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. Dusses it over to first. Second out. Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. Throws it. That was ball 1. 2 outs.
We want a
The
batter.
stretch. Cuts
Not
to
a
the plate.
broken ladder.
Swinging. Strike 1. 1 and 1.
4 bits, 6 bits,
Score a goal.
He's set. The 1-1 pitch. Sliced it. 1 and 2.
And score a goal.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Sliced it. I'm gonna strike them all out.
We want a batter. Not a broken
Here's
ladder.
the windup. The pitch. Swing. It's fouled back.
We want a batter. Not
The
a broken
stretch
ladder.
and the throw. Swinging. And another batter goes down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Strike out. That's it for the 3rd inning. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 3.
The All-Stars are shooting high tonight.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Here's Keisha.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Pop fly. And that's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Swing. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swing. Strike 1. 1 out. Swing. The target goes up. And the pitch. Swing. Lined back. Safe on first base. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Let's see that one more time. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Trying to get something for the team.
I'm going to crush this one.
The wind-up pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roll-up, sent him scrambling.
She's out.
She was robbed.
Next up, Penny Pelton. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And popped up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
Safe. Pete Wheeler steps
What am I supposed to do again?
The stretch, pitch on the way. That was a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. From the stretch, and the offering, the swing, and the foul ball. Oops, the wheels fell off. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch, the wing, a bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
And it's an out.
He was robbed.
Two left on. The All-Stars winning, up by 3.
The All-Stars are shining bright tonight.
Mariana Rolfe steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
He winds, cuts to the plate, swinging. A bouncing ball.
Let's go.
Loops it to short, chucks it to first. She's out. Molly May steps up to bat. Into the windup, cuts to the plate, swinging. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Hot one down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
1 out. Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swing. Another strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2. Weak. The target goes up. The delivery. Strike 3. And another batter goes down. And good. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
We want a
1-1, strike 1. And the count is 0-1. The stretch, the pitch. Another strike, 0-2. The windup, throws it. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Good. And the 4th inning's over. The All-Stars winning, up by 3.
The All-Stars are shining bright tonight. There was a team a half year ago or something, the Wheedling Stinkbugs. They couldn't play ball for anything, but they managed to win a few games anyways. Their stick was, they wouldn't bathe all week before a game. And whenever they were fielding, they'd swarm around all the bases, and the other team's runners couldn't get close without passing out from the stink. Crazy strategy, but it worked. Dmitri Petrovich used to play for that team. He's never been a big fan of bathing.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. The wing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-1. From the windup and the pitch. The swing. Back towards the outfield. Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. That one had a pass. And they've stretched out another run. Gooch likes it.
Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe to his little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the throw. A swing. A long one and deep. Going. Say goodbye, because this ball is gone.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves. These kids are on their way.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
This one's out of here.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent and scrambling.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I'm gonna get on base.
Now pitching, Omar Stefano.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Low ball 1 out. He sets, and the offering swing. Foul, and the count is 1-1. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
1-2. He comes center. The pitch. The wing. Smack one into right center field.
Get on your horse.
And it's an out. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Swing. From the stretch and delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent and scrambling.
Out.
She was robbed.
The All-Stars winning, up by 5. Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. Lined back, leaps up, and makes a basket catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter. Not a
Into the
broken
windup,
ladder.
the pitch. That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
1 out.
I'm gonna strike 'em all out.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging, strike 1. Slow ball down the middle.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 1-1. The stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, strike 2. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
1-2. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2, 2-2.
Weak.
Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3, and he has fanned the batter. Strike out. Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
He sets, and the delivery. Foul ball. From the windup, throws it. High ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Can't score a goal.
He winds, the 1-1 pitch. The swing, that's a foul, and the count is 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. The swing, another one down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Strike out. And that's gonna end the inning. The All-Stars are leaving them in the dust. Up by 5.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems that little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm gonna crush this one.
He's ready now. The pitch. Ball 1. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Hit hard.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Strike one. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
And it's an out. Safe at second. Next up, Penny Kawaguchi.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch and delivers. Swing. Whoops. Slide. They have a runner on second. One out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey,
Here's the
batter, batter,
windup
batter,
and the delivery. That was ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. First.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Hey, batter, batter,
What am I
batter,
supposed to do again?
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base. Makes it. Safe on third. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball!
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
He comes
not a
center
broken
and delivers.
ladder.
That was a ball.
Hey,
The
batter,
runner
batter,
goes.
batter.
Good pitch to Gore.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Swung on. Strike one. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the
batter.
stretch and the throw. The swing. That one left of center. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
And the runner scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And the runner scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Such a wonder. Sticks has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets. Fires. Swing. Pop fly. And he's out. The All-Stars winning, up by 8. Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The target goes up. He throws it. Strike one. Solid right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
With nobody out. He sets. And the throw. Swinging. And a foul ball. 0-2.
Stand up and holler. Swing back.
From the windup, the pitch.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing.
Let's go.
A bouncing ball. She dives for it. She can't get it. Straight to third. That's it. Out. Neat play. Dominique Lowe steps up to bat. He sets. And the throw. Strike one. Oh, stand by. Heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
The stretch and delivers. Strike two. One out.
I'm gonna strike them all out.
You can't
The
get a
stretch.
touchdown.
Here's the pitch. Strike three. Another one down.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I'm good.
Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
Shoes untied.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swing. Strike one. And the count is 0-1.
I'm gonna get you, batter.
Weak. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Hey,
The
batter,
wing.
batter.
That's a foul. 0-2. From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Swung on. Strike three. And he has fanned the batter.
Good.
The All-Stars obliterated them. 8-0.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.